Austin, Texas, DKR Texas Memorial Stadium. It's the SMU Mustangs and the Texas Longhorns. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rowe is down on the sideline. Hello, Holly.
Here in Austin, DKR is one of the most iconic stadiums in college football. Texas Memorial Stadium, the fans, the burnt orange. You've got Bevo here on the sideline. There is so much to love every time you come to a college football game here. History in the making at DKR. Back to you.
We'll keep an eye on that, Holly. The Mustangs headed toward the ball, and we are ready for action. On the move from inside his 5. He gets a block. Pretty good job on that return. He goes out of bounds. The 32-yard line. Making the adjustment on the play. Here's Manning to throw. Out wide right, it's Smothers. Lowers those pads. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 48.
That's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Back to throw, it's Manning. Snags it. Turning it on. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business.
And how about this running back, man? Coming into the game, we knew he would be a focal point of this offense. But through the air, like not on the ground right now, they're finding ways to get him the football out in space to do some damage. And right now, it's all through the air.
Now on first down from the 30. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. And the penalty accepted, and they'll move him back. First down here for the offense. The run inside. It's Smothers. And he's knocked down. They'll mark it at the 15. It's a first down in the red zone.
And this offense is clicking, man. This defense is going to have to find something in a hurry, right? That's 3 plays. That's 3 first downs. They've got to do a better job of affecting this defense, getting some penetration, winning at the line of scrimmage. You can't let them just move down the field and get a first down on every single play they run.
Manning. He's got it on the run. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense.
And, man, that's not a surprise that they come to their go-to guy early. This is an offense that's so much fun to watch, and it's because they know who they are. They know how to get the ball to their playmakers. And on the first drive, Palmer,
get in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns! Smokey the Cannon, not the only one using explosives around here, and it has electrified this Longhorn crowd.
I mean, coming out on point, coming out dissecting the defense, scoring early in front of this crowd. You know good and well, all these fans love their school. Texas has got so much pride. This gets them going early.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Looking to throw, it's Jennings. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. And the Mustangs headed quickly to the line.
And this is going to be the matchup for this defense all game long. Containing the QB speed, because he can get out and he can roll. Nice job early.
Have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back in space where you can break tackles and make things happen, because they're just so dynamic.
They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. To the air, it's Jennings. Bought a little time, lets it go. Oh, it's picked off. Breaks into the open. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Texas. The defense does. After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You could see on the sidelines, guys. He could not wait to get back out there, and that time it was like he was running mad. I don't even know if he really wanted to throw that ball. He just wanted to take off, scramble, go get the first down.
And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead, and they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. They largely dominated the first quarter and built a nice lead to get started. So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. Scanning the field, it's Jennings. Left side, it's Knight. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. And the Mustangs moving quickly to the line.
Well, this team found themselves in a hole really quickly. Good things need to start happening, and they got to happen now. There's a big play that the offense desperately needed. A big pitch and catch. That's going to give them some confidence. That hopefully shifts the momentum their way a little bit. They've got to cap this off now with a touchdown cut into their opponent's lead.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle him, wear him out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Here comes the heat. And they got it.
Nice job by this defense, pinning their ears back, getting to the quarterback, creating the sack. But look at this offense. They're deterred. They're right back on the ball, ready to snap it again.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He won't have enough for the first down as the defense able to corral him. It'll be 4th down. Snapped it, and he has to have it. Oh, pressure's coming. They've got him. Great pressure on this defense.
Well, that play never had a chance. On 4th down, they're trying to catch the defense off guard, throwing for it, but no protection. Quarterback didn't have an opportunity to step up and get rid of that football. Give the defense credit, man. Tremendous aggression there on 4th.
Stopped after a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Arch is going to throw for it. Sends it downfield. It's complete. They will score. Touchdown, Texas.
You always want to get the home crowd jacked up and get them excited. Get out to an early lead, and they have 20-0. Defense playing well. Offense playing well. They got a lot to cheer about here at home.
just when you think it's automatic, it's not. Extra point, no good. Deep in the end zone, it's Hale. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. To throw, it's Jennings. Rush is on, and down he goes.
And, man, it's fun to watch a defense that really knows how to pressure the quarterback and that have guys that can win up front. That's the fourth sack of the day. We're still in the first half, but they got a bunch of guys up front that twist and stunt and move and know how to rush the passer. This offense has got to find a way to get the ball out quicker and protect better up front.
They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Second down to the air. That's caught. It's Knight. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground. The Mustangs will hustle to the line. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's going to run it. Stopped right at the 24-yard line, and that's short of the line to gain. It'll be fourth down. Offense staying on the field there and hurry up, looking as if they'll go on fourth. Snapped on fourth down. And he's brought down, but he picks up the first down, and the gamble pays off. And the Mustangs come to the line with a new set of downs.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
They'll need a bunch on second down. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Catch in the middle, it's Knight. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Sets his feet, it's Jennings. Makes a catch. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first, it's at the 37. The Mustangs, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line.
Really nice job responding by the offense here. They watch the opponent.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again.
Boy, this defense is ridiculous.
Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. Looking for more room. He's at the 10. Glad to have you with us from Austin, Texas, DKR Texas Memorial Stadium. It's the Tennessee Volunteers and the Texas Longhorns. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Holly Rose.
Guys, the Vols head coach told me before the game, this conference matchup between two teams that do not like each other very much is a great way to get things started here in the conference. I'll keep you posted on the energy and atmosphere at the half. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. This ought to be a tremendous matchup. And the Volunteers ready to put toe to leather, and here we go. And he's coming out of the end zone. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Motion from the wide receiver. Here's Arts to throw. Under pressure. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag. The kickoff team lined up. They'll have to give it back after giving up that safety. They'll take the penalty and move them back. Bunch formation for these receivers. From the gun, it's Bishop. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Takes the handoff. It's Bishop. Gain of about 4 sets up a 2nd and 6. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over
to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Pulls and fired complete. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. Maybe a tad out of field goal range and way too close to punt it. Kind of in no man's land, so they'll go for it on 4th down. Makes a grab past the marker. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down on a gutsy call to keep this drive alive.
Well, I think the experience on offense was a big reason why the head coach felt confident going for it there on 4th down. He has a lot of guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've been in these big game moments before, ice in their veins. And you saw it there on that completion to keep the sticks moving.
Sees a crease. There he goes. He'll be stopped at the 16-yard line. It's enough for a first down in the red zone.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
The Volunteers will have it 1st and 10. Tough run here. It's Gordon. Maybe a crease. They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line.
New running back, same result. Like, it's pretty clear what they want to do on the offensive side of the football. They want to dominate the line of scrimmage. They want to run the football, whether it's the starter or now the backup. They're going to establish that ground game. It's what they do. It's who they are.
Running inside. It's Bishop. Nowhere to go. Same song, second verse, as this defense is ready for this guy.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
Hilton, ball is loose, and the ball will bounce out of bounds on the fumble.
You start to get that offense going and start having success, you've got to make sure when you get closer to the scoring range, take care of that football. If you don't, coach is going to go you on the sideline, you in the game.
They've already converted once on fourth down on this drive. They are unafraid to make everywhere four-down territory. He'll toss it. And some great fourth-down defense against the run.
I like it. This defense plays aggressive on fourth and short, and they are rewarded. Figured they would run the football. They did. Nice job getting some penetration and stopping that fourth down play.
Let's see what they can get going on this drive as they snap it from the 7. Arch Madness. Pulls it in. It's Smothers. He stopped just short of his own 20-yard line, but it is enough for the first down.
Man, a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
A lot of yardage in front of them. 1st and 10 from their own 19. Motion from the wideout. Back to throw. It's Manning. Looking to the big tight end. Incomplete. Big fight for the ball, but it falls to the ground. Second and long here. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Out wide left, it's Smothers. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Smothers. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Hand off for Brown. Hard running there. And a short gain on this run, and that'll bring us to the end of the first. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. Wide receiver going in motion. Pushes ahead. Turns it on in midfield. Oh, he's got some space. Inside the touchdown Longhorns. He got loose and it was lights out after that.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, he was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Dodson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. offense takes the field to start this drive. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Fresh set of downs going up top. Looking deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
And the offense clearly saying, we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep balls.
Caught over the middle. It's Jackson. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10.
Love the play call on the RPO. That time the defender bites on the run fake, and that opens up the window for the slant coming in behind it. Nice job.
And the Vols have it with a 1st and 10.